There are scenes that stick with us after the movie ends.
Please start.
This is God.
Moments that paralyze
Why do you
us
want to know my
in
name?
time.
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Scenes that replay in our heads that turn into dreams. But fear turns them into nightmares, leaving us helpless in the very end.
Hello, Ricky.
Open up now.
This is Nightmare Fuel.
Somebody please wake me up!
Man, Final Destination always had a new scenario attached to it. The first one was dealing with airplanes. The third one was dealing with roller coasters. I forgot. I think the fourth one dealt with NASCAR, but it is the second one that still sticks with me to this day. I don't know what it was about the second one, but the second one just has so much stuff going on that I was like, I don't think I ever want to do these things. I mean, case in point, who knew going to the dentist could be terrifying? All right. I think people in my age group can definitely say the highway scene is by far the most terrifying thing in Final Destination 2.
Final Destination 2 was different. This was a game-changing horror movie for me. Okay, this one changed how I drive. Okay, the highway scene, this iconic highway scene that turns from just people driving, minding their business, to horror, chaos, mayhem, death. To this day, I will still get into another lane if I see a truck, if I see a van, any cars, trucks, vehicles with stuff in their back, logs, equipment. I'm getting to the next lane. I'm not doing it. I'm not playing that game. I think I almost every time say, not Final Destination, not me. Jeepers Creepers first one. Now, I will just preface this by saying that Jeepers Creepers has had a special place in my heart. It was like my first horror movie ever, so that one always just like lives with me. It's creepy anyway. It's definitely some type of movie like in these towns where they are small towns, they have lots of fields and neighbors are really far. It just seemed like some type of creeper could exist, right? Not for me, I'm a city girl.
The creeper is a millennium monster, all right? A monster never seen like this before. He waits every 23rd spring to eat, okay? And when he eats, he go crazy, All right, he eat everybody. Okay, don't matter, adults, kids, whoever. All right, he want to feast on. That's it. Gobble gobble. Okay. I mean, the scene probably for me that sticks out. It's so many scenes. I mean, the scene where he killed the police cops and then goes up to the car and he's whistling the damn song. That song is terrifying, okay? Even now, I hear that on the radio, I instantly think about Jeepers Creepers, all right? But the sheer fact that the damn monster walked up to the car and knew the tune, that was terrifying, all right?
I think of Jeepers Creepers, of all the scenes that play back in my head, when the main characters, the brother and sister, are driving past like the house or the church that they saw the creeper at. He's dumping something down that tube, and then they make eye contact. He sees them. They see him. He stops what he gets in his car and starts chasing it. Y'all, like, when I tell you, that's one of those things, it's like, nope, that's not my business. That's not my business. I'm driving, I see something, nope, I didn't see it, because absolutely not. That shook me to my young core to think that some being could clock me? No.
What's he doing?
The hell is that?
What the hell was he doing?
He dumped something down that pipe.
Wrapped in a sheet.
Wrapped and roped in a sheet.
Wrapped and roped in a sheet with red stains on it. Just get us out of here.
All right. Grab my cell phone.
Where?
It's in the gym bag.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
The point of having a portable phone, idiot, is that it works when you need it.
I have a power cable for it.
Yeah, and I have a cigarette lighter that doesn't work.
Oh, God damn it, what did I say? My car! You should have taken my car!
It's coming up right on our ass.
What the hell's he got? Nothing. He's got it souped up or something.
Gary. It's coming up right on our ass.
Paranormal Activity, the first one. This one takes me back. I was in college. I will never forget this because this movie had no trailers. And for those of you who knows the whole Blair Witch Project saga, they were the first ones to do it, the found footage, the almost like documentary type style. So we fast forward to Paranormal Activity that has no trailers. They don't have a whole lot of marketing other than like, here's some found footage, that we put together and we're gonna show you guys. This movie truly scared me. I went with friends and there was a moment I remember people were walking out of the theater and in my little my little self was like, I don't know if I should be watching this. Like, I just remember, I don't know if I should be watching this. Should we leave too? But somehow, some way, we finished the movie.
The sheer fact that people went to go see this film at midnight speaks to the popularity of this. I'm talking about at the stroke of midnight. It was crazy. My first time seeing Paranormal Activity was in a packed house, and it was the last show. It was like a 10 or 11 show, and I was just like, all right, I'll go see it. Somebody called me, It was like a group of 4 of us, and I'm like, all right, I'll go see it. When I tell you, that's the best time of my life when I went to go see these Paranormal Activities movies, because you know you was in for a scare in a packed house. I'm talking about a crowded theater was so hush, okay? Because everything, you had to pay attention to everything in the background. It was chilling, man. But the scene that, like, man, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. But the scene that really sticks with me out of all the madness is the ending. Because the ending, my gosh, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was watching this bitch with my head down, because boy, it was terrifying. It was terrifying. And to think, I mean, Katie's still running out here, okay? Katie is still out here. Still, she could be your next door neighbor. Hell, she could be watching this right now. We don't know. But Katie is still on the loose, y'all. All right? Yo, don't let her run up on you, because she will run up on you. You clearly see what happened, because she will do that for you, okay? Let me tell you something. Dead Silent is a classic, okay? Classic, all right? I don't understand why no one talks about this movie, okay?
Dead Silence. Y'all. This movie, for a lot of people, is a sleeper. I don't know a lot of people, even in my personal life, who have actually seen this movie. And it's a masterpiece in its own right, and it really dives into the play with puppets and kind of blurs the lines between what's real and what's not, kind of like a very dark Pinocchio type situation.
The goddamn whole story is a ghost story. All right, it is amazing. It's perfect for spooky season. All right, Mary Shaw, scary as hell. Okay, I don't know who's uglier. All right, Mary Shaw or the Nun. I'm gonna give it to Mary Shaw by an inch because both of them are terrifying. All right, I mean the whole deal of this is like, it's like she lived with dolls, so she became a doll. That's the creepiest shit in the world, all right? Like, I mean, I imagine a cat lady, all she know is cats, so she just want to become a cat, all right? That's crazy. That sounds like a movie. But it's still ridiculous. When I saw this movie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I saw this movie with one of my homeboys, and I kid you not, man. I spent the night at his house, man. He cut the lights out, door wide open, all right, okay? I'm just sleeping. I came over here just to sleep because we was just saw the movies, play video games, whatever. Mother was out, so we was like, whatever. I kid you not, y'all. I felt like I saw fucking Mary Shaw in the shadows. I did not sleep that night. I'm telling you right now, my big ass did not sleep that fucking night. I was just like, yo, is my fucking mind playing tricks on me? Is this bitch really staring at me right now?
And one of the scenes that chills me, okay, can keep me up sometimes, is when there is a scene where there's a little boy and he wakes up in the middle of the night. It's thundering and lightning, and you see the lightning flash, and you can see what's in the room. It illuminates a room. He walks into the room where Mary Shaw's casket, coffin, box is on the table, which that's a big no-no. I'm not going nowhere near no box with something or someone in it. Tiptoes over because his little curiosity, oh, because I'm little and I have to see him again. I would never. That movie is so, like, for the time frame, and yes, it has some little silly moments in it that are kind of cringeworthy, but for the storyline, for the plot, for the scare factor, for the jump scares, this one does it every time. Dead silence.